Oh, it's recording. Hi, I'm Anna Smith, and a fun fact about me is I can touch my tongue to my nose. Just kidding, that's a terrible fun fact, and you probably didn't ever want to see that in your whole life. I really like to do photography. Um, I love just going out with my friends and taking pictures of random things. It's very interesting because I live in West Texas and it's not very pretty out here, but I like finding things that kind of capture the beauty of West Texas, even if we are in the middle of a drought and it hasn't rained in 200 days. Something I'm really trusting God to provide for in my life right now is funds to go to college. I took a year off school and I'm going to be attending Dallas Baptist University in the fall, majoring in music business and songwriting, and I'm super stoked. And God so far really provided a lot of financial aid, but not quite enough yet. And so I'm just really trusting that God's gonna come through, and that I really believe that He wants me in DVU, and I love the school so much, and I'm so excited to be not in West Texas anymore and to be places where there's green trees and lakes and stuff. And I'm really excited to be going to DBU and to meet new friends and new people, and it's going to be so awesome. And I'm just trusting that God's really going to provide money for school, because I really believe that that's where He wants me in the fall. Oh my goodness, there's like a million things I'm looking forward to on project. I'm super excited to make cool new friends, and I'm excited to get to play music all the time and learn new stuff, and I'm really excited for what God's going to teach me this summer, and I'm going fully expecting it to be a huge learning and growing process in my walk with Christ, and I'm nervous for that and really excited because I'm just expecting God to teach me a whole lot this summer. And I'm also just really excited to be going on project. My mom was on staff with Campus Crusade for 10 years in the convertibles with Keynote. Hi, people who knew me when I was a baby. So Keynote and Campus Crusade is just something that I've always grown up with, and have always heard stories of cool stuff that my mom got to do and my dad. And so I'm just really excited to finally be old enough to get to be a part of that, because that's something that has just been really important and a really big part of my life growing up. So I'm super excited to get to be able to do this finally for myself and not just have to hear what my parents have to say about it. Being stuck in a car for 2 weeks. That sounds so awesome. I love tiny enclosed spaces with lots of people who may or may not smell good. Wow. Like, I don't know, lots of Burger King and McDonald's. Claustrophobia. That's always fun. Becoming an expert packer. I have a feeling that that is definitely going to happen, and that I'm going to be a beast at packing when this trip is over with. Is there really anything to look forward to for being stuck in a car with people for 2 weeks? And it's gonna be really cool. Yeah. Holy cow, my support raising is going so awesome. I've been so encouraged. I thought like a week ago I had all of it done. My church gave me $1,000, and when I got the check from my church, my parents were like, with this and the $1,000 we're giving, and I was like, hold up, homies, you're giving me what? And so that was cool. And then I thought that was going to cover almost everything, so I was just holding out. I needed about $300 more, and I got a check-in from my grandma for $150, and I was like, go grandma! And I got some other people, and then I had a show to raise money, and it was very interesting because I had all this cool stuff like planned out for my show, and I was gonna do like some cover songs and some worship songs, some original songs, all this good stuff. And I asked some friends of mine to open for me, and it was their first show. They're in a band, and it was their first show. And they're like my little brothers almost. Like, they're younger than me. They're really cool guys. I'm so proud of them and all their musical stuff. Anyway, so they opened for me, and like there were probably, it's like a small coffee shop type venue, so there were probably like 40 people there, and I was like, yeah, awesome. And so they played their set and they did really good, and then all the people left, and I played for like maybe 15 people, including my mom. You know, it happens. And but it was really cool because the people who were there they all came up to me and told me that it was really awesome and they were so proud of me for what I'm doing and all this other good stuff. And I finished out the rest of the money that I needed, which was awesome. Even though all the people left, they gave me money anyway, which was cool. And so then I was all excited. I come home, I'm like, Mom, we got all our support. It's gonna be awesome. And then I got 2 more checks in the mail today, and for a total of $900. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, God like provided, and He provided so much that my parents are not gonna have to give as much as they wanted to give, which is really cool. And yeah, so I'm super excited because God has gone above and beyond what I expected. I kind of was like worried that I was gonna be like scrambling around these last 2 weeks, like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But He has provided above and beyond what I could have expected and hoped for. And Ephesians 3:20, baby, it's awesome. Yeah. So I just realized I did the last 2 questions in one answer. Cool. Anyway, I'm super excited to see everybody in a few weeks, and it's gonna be great. Woo! Bye.